Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to your weekly intuitive reading. I hope that you are doing well. We're going to jump right into the message for sun, moon, or rising in the sign of Scorpio. These are general messages, so take what resonates for you only. Leave the rest. All right, Scorpio, let's tap into your energy. As I'm doing this reading, the moon is still in Scorpio, and it has been quite the energetic kickoff to a lot of powerful energetics designed for great change. Let's just put it there. Let's just say it that way. Not quite for the faint of heart, but a lot of growth, a lot of maturity, a lot of wisdom can be gained through some of the tests and challenges that we may be facing at this time. All right, what is the message for Scorpio, please? Feeling solar plexus energy. You may have been tested. Your will may have been tested. Your confidence, your self-esteem could have been tested. We have moving on. I hope that I do have a phone call that's coming through. Hopefully it's not interfering with the volume. Financial and material changes. Moving on. Okay. So, you've gone through a lot of change over the last many years, several years. Disruption. Prosperity begins. There have been financial changes, material changes in your life that have affected you greatly. Put you on the path that you're currently on. However, there may have been a struggle here with finances or with the material world, where you live, where you work, what resources you have. However, this energy is assisting you in moving on from that darker, denser time period. We have disruption. So whatever's coming through right now is really cracking you open, revealing your shadow, revealing your fears, your deepest, darkest insecurities and doubts and all of these things for you to see, to release, to let go of, so that prosperity may begin for you, Scorpio. It's about time. Destiny is below that. And below that, we have harmony. You may have also found that there was imbalances within your relationship dynamic, work dynamic with others in the past, and that is coming to an end. You are moving on from this challenging and difficult part of the journey for yourself. So even though things may not fully appear to be exactly the way you had dreamed or desired, stay positive and do not falter, because our energy, our beliefs, the energy we're putting out there, the seeds that we are planting are taking root. Don't allow what is happening on the outside world stage of your life or the grand world stage deter you from this change, this where you are moving towards your destined path. You may have heard this for a while and you're at the point of like, yeah, tell me that again. I've heard that for the last couple of years. And yes, I've seen great changes. We do like little stair steps to our evolution, our growth, our wisdom, our evolutionary process. It's not at all what we've been taught. It's not anything to do with the matrix or inverted matrix that we live in. What else do we have for Scorpio? And deep down, Scorpio, you know this to be true. It just gets hard at times. Seven of Pentacles came out in reverse, but that is because these changes, the financial changes, the material changes that happened to you in the past that you may still be experiencing, and this could have put you in lack consciousness, poverty consciousness, and whatever you had been working on just not fully coming to fruition. It was in reverse. Be patient. Be very patient, especially at this time, Scorpio. You can sense, you can feel, you may even be able to see the changes that are unfolding for you. Stay patient. 10 of Pentacles kind of came out sideways. So something is also changing for you financially, maybe also within your family or your community dynamic. This is what you're moving on from. The old the old version of you, how you operated within your family dynamic, your community dynamic, your legacy. You're moving on. Because what has been revealed to you is the truth of who you are and where you're headed and what you actually desire. You're moving on from social programming, family conditioning, social conditioning. And I'm also hearing what you had been taught, like a role that you were meant to play, is no longer in operation. You are moving beyond that. Now, this disruption that is happening, it does kind of leave you at a crossroads at this point, but be aware. Again, we have the Magician overall, and this is all about what you're creating, what energy you are emitting, what beliefs are you still holding on to about yourself, about life, about creation, your creation. You are powerful. But there could be a crossroads here in the mind. There's a part of you that believes in you, that is flying high. There's also a part in you that's a little still jaded and doubtful because of the great changes and the painful experiences that you've had on the journey. Disruption. Do not let this disruption shake you, rock you. It's actually just revealing the shadow so that you can make friends with your shadow. Accept where you've been, who you've been, what you've done, and honor who you truly are authentically at a soul level, where you're headed, and what you are creating for yourself. Remember, prosperity begins. It's right there for you. Destiny is below that. Don't give up. Don't give up, Scorpio. In this example, I'll even just take an example of my own. You may have had a good chunk of time, or even were brought up and grew up in a family of wealth, or at least, well off. Things were cozy, they were comfy, but they still didn't feel right. But you didn't have to worry about the survival parts of life until life took you or took away from you that which kept you feeling safe, which was false grounding, money, security, stability. And you decided, all right, here we are. We're going to move in this direction. It was a little bit more challenging than you anticipated it to be. However, you're moving out of that challenge. There's one last challenge for you, Scorpio. So hold on, buckle your seatbelt. And maybe you've already been through the hardest parts. But if not, don't forget, you've experienced bliss. It comes from your own energy. When you tap into your higher self, when you tap into source energy, nature, connect with that aspect of yourself. The joy is on the journey. It is not about the destination. Remember, you are manifesting, you are creating from your energy field. And I think that you know this, Scorpio. So no need to be on the fence there or at a crossroads. The life is guiding you in the direction of bliss, in the direction of prosperity. So hold that inner knowing. I know this to be true. And whatever unfolds at this point, be the witness, be the watcher of yourself and of whatever is unfolding for you, because there is deep wisdom and there are puzzle pieces, or a piece of our puzzle that is there for us all. So that is what I have for you this week, Scorpio. I hope that you found this to be helpful for you. I'm sending you so much love. Take care. Bye.